A river once considered dead is showing signs of life again, and the effort to restore it is based in Norfolk. The nonprofit behind the project says the work succeeds by connecting the community to the water.
The Elizabeth River, a tidal estuary at the southern end of the Chesapeake Bay, was severely damaged by decades of pollution.
In the 80s, 90s, the river was essentially deemed dead.
But now there are signs of life.
Dolphins and otters returning to our river so that we can all enjoy it, but it's also an indicator that our river is healthier for us.
The Elizabeth River Project has spent more than 30 years working to restore the river. Executive Director Lacey Shirey says progress happened through partnership with businesses, local governments, and communities.
Our strategy is really to be collaborative, not confrontational.
That work is on display at the eco-friendly Ryan Resilience Lab on Colley Avenue in Norfolk.
This building is a model for living resiliently with our rising sea levels.
Shirey says the property includes one of the first privately held rolling conservation easements.
We have a legal obligation per this easement to deconstruct the building and give the property back to the river once the waters reach a certain point. And we anticipate that'll be in the year 2085.
But restoring the river takes many projects across the area.
We still have a long way to go. We have cleaned up about half of the identified sites of pollution.
And its future will soon be in the hands of the next generation. Programs introduce thousands of students to the river every year, showing them why it needs protection.
And to see them learn and understand is really just, it's like watching their eyes open or a whole new world open to them.
Meanwhile, Shirey says supporting the Elizabeth River strengthens both the environment and the maritime economy of Hampton Roads.
Picking up your pet's waste, making sure that you don't have medicines being flushed down your toilet, all those little things that add up and make such a big difference.
Well, the Elizabeth River Project is planning a new public park next to the Ryan Resilience Lab, adding green space and extending restoration along the shoreline. The nonprofit hopes to break ground this spring, and leaders say the project should take about a year to complete. Email me if you know a person or group making a mark in Hampton Roads. I want to tell their story.